అతను ఒక మారు కలిస్తే మన కంటికి ఎదురొస్తే అతన్నే చూస్తూ మనన్నే మరుస్తాం. మరి అతని స్క్రీన్పై కనిపిస్తే అమ్మాయిలంతా హృదయం ఎక్కడున్నది అని వెతుక్కోవాల్సిందే. హీ టేక్స్ అవర్ బ్రెత్ అవే. హీస్ నన్ అదర్ దెన్ సూర్య. ఈ వారం మన దిల్సేలో స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్. Welcome to Dilse, Surya.
Thank you so much. Can I also give this back to you? I'm sorry I didn't get a bouquet, but you people are doing a great job. It's a fantastic setup here. Sakshi TV is doing a superb job. So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to treasure these flowers. Tell me about Jyotika. Where did you meet her first?
Puvalam Ketupar, I think.
On the sets?
Yes, I think 99, even before 2000. And that was her first Tamil film, my fourth Tamil film. In Film City, director Vasant, he introduced us each other. And first shot was a montage shot where we have to hold hands and we have to do a march past.
What was the movie name?
Tamil, it was Puvalam Ketupar. Just ask the flowers.
Okay. Right? You held a hand over on the set and now you're holding hands for life now.
For life now.
Okay.
Destiny, thanks to Vasant sir. I really, we both keep thanking him for making us both meet.
That's great. So, who proposed first?
We really don't know when we met, when we really held hands and when we proposed. So, that's how the song goes.
So, you proposed or Jyotika
We really
proposed?
didn't know when we really fell in love. It was a process. We really didn't talk much in our first two films. I did consecutively 2 films with her. And then she became big. She was a better actress. She became very successful even before me. So we had a gap of say 2-3 years, and then we did Kaka Kaka together. And it was little before Kaka Kaka we started speaking to each other, and I was in touch with her.
Love blossomed on Kaka Kaka.
Yeah, I can say that. I'm a big fan of hers.
Okay.
Then we became good friends. Then we fell in love, and now for life.
Great, that's so sweet. I think I should give you some chocolates for this.
Yeah.
Sharing this. How is it with Jyotika after marriage, before marriage? Is there a change or is the relationship traveled
Jyotika is the same. I've changed a lot. That's what
In
she
what sense?
keeps
Ella?
saying. I was a little bit quieter. I was a sober person. I was not this busy. Now I'm not really spending time with my family. That's a complaint I've been getting. I'm trying to overcome that. I'm trying to change that. Jo's become a wonderful wife, mother, and she's with Diya 24/7.
మీ పేర్లన్నీ like Surya, Jyotika, Diya.
Yeah.
Everything is like source of light. So who decided on Diya's name?
We both wanted a short name. Of course, we didn't know it was a boy or a girl, so it was only after her we started searching for these names.
When it's like a coincidence or what is it? Or you planned? Because Surya,
Not really. We
Jyotika, Diya, it's like so cute together.
We did have another option, Kea. It sounded good.
Kea.
Kea means, I think, flower. So we liked that too. But Diya suddenly came up and we thought, okay, let's keep Diya. The way she looked and we looked at her, I thought Diya is more her. And I liked I in a name and a shorter name. Okay. And of course, this also came up. The light source also came in. And
Diya కోసం మీ plans ఏంటి? What have you planned?
Anything for her, whatever she wants to do in life, we'll support her. Okay. She's going to be very smart and she's even more popular than both of us. Everybody's having her photos in their desktop and
yeah, I've seen your T-shirt with Diya's picture.
Yeah, that was Jo's gift to me on my birthday.
On your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
how do you celebrate your birthday?
Quietly at home. We don't have a bash or something like that. It's with Jo. Jo always surprises me with a cake and her innovative gifts every time. I can't match her creativity.
Can you share one with us?
This gift, I can say, this T-shirt where it says, I'm dad's part-time job. I've got a coffee mug also.
Okay.
Every time she knows what I need and she keeps
She knows
giving me
what
that.
you
Nothing,
need.
not necessarily precious, but
Good
she
gesture.
keeps doing that. Like last year, I realized I have not given a love letter. So first time I wrote. In fact,
After wedding?
I remember her asking me, "You have not given me a love letter. You have not proposed to me properly," and all.
That's after the wedding.
Yeah,
I mean
last
last
year,
year.
after the year.
So you never wrote a love letter.
I have
మీరు అసలు
not-
రాయలేదు.
No, it was not easy for me. I had to buy a love card, greeting card, and I sat and I first typed it in my phone. I formed a letter and then I wrote it and I gave her. Marrying me is-
Doesn't she miss acting or?
Initially she did. Before Diya she did. But after Diya, cinema has become like a small dot in her life. She hardly speaks cinema and we don't speak cinema at home. We don't talk about my movies or my story, anything at home. It's more Diya, it's more her and us.
Was it easy to get Jyotika or you had to? నీకేం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఎదురయ్యా మ్యారేజ్కి?
I had problems.
You did?
Family people, they didn't know Jo. But once they got to know her, right now, that's what they say. Not in front of me, but they say, wherever we would have gone and searched, we wouldn't have got a girl like this. We're lucky we got a daughter like this.
మీ వెడ్డింగ్కి మీ ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి హూ సపోర్టెడ్ యూ ద మోస్ట్?
First, my sister. She spoke to my dad and mom. I kept talking to them, but
She knew Jyotika?
everything became more comfortable with
Okay.
Brinda, my sister. She
She's-
got married, and Appa, please understand them and don't keep pushing this. Why should you even hesitate? And you can't find a better girl than Jo, and we should be lucky. And I still remember a nice message she had sent Jo. Thanks a lot for coming to our family, Annie. You're like a treasure to us.
Wow.
We would have really missed you otherwise. We are really lucky to have you as our Annie. That's what she had messaged.
మ్యారేజ్ కాకముందు యూ బోత్ యాక్టెడ్ టుగెదర్ కదా, మరి మ్యారేజ్ తర్వాత ఎనీ ప్లాన్స్ టు యాక్ట్ ఇన్ మూవీ టుగెదర్?
I really don't know. It will be wonderful to act again
You are
with
open to it?
Jo. I'm open to it. Right now, it's again a lot of time with Diya. Diya needs her. She's like a glue and stick. She's always with Jo. Anything she needs Jo. She has started speaking now. She started commanding now. Appa, go, 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 and all she says. And Appa, sit down. Appa, get up. Appa, go to sleep, and all.
Oh, so sweet.
She says that. So she's able to come out and communicate well now. So she's in full command over Jo. We just listen to her. It's up to the future, like time should say.
You are a son, you are a husband, you are a father.
Yeah.
Which role is what you cherish?
I think I'm keeping my parents happy. They are proud of me. Jo keeps saying that your mother must be very proud of you for whatever you're doing. And now and then, I don't really keep her happy, but again, I patch up and try to be a better person. She's perfect. I'm not that perfect. But I think, of course, being with Jo is one different thing. Being a husband is a wonderful, wonderful thing for Jo. And I want to be a very good dad for Diya. I want to be a better person for Diya. So I'm working on that. I'm enjoying being a nice husband for Jo.
Father ఒక యాక్టర్ మీరు, దెన్ జ్యోతిక. దియాకి కూడా, I mean, will you support Diya in case she wants to get into movies?
I should do it, no? I should be a good dad. I will support whatever she believes in. I will give her a free hand. Of course, I will caution her. I'll ask her to be this, do that. But again, it's her life and her decision. She must enjoy life. We will give her that confidence and we will support her.
మీరు, యువన్ శంకర్ రాజా గారు, విజయ్ గారు, మీరంతా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కదా, మీ కాలేజ్ లైఫ్ గురించి చెప్పండి.
Yuvan was my schoolmate, my junior, and I used to be this leader for in charge of latecomers.
Latecomers.
I used to be the last person actually entering school, but still I can put my badge on and be this leader and ask the others to come and stand in line queue. And Yuvan Shankar also used to come a bit late. I used to make him run around and I keep asking him, is that the reason you give these fast numbers and break my knees, make me
Taking
dance
revenge.
so much, make me sweat so much while shooting and all. And so he's a sweetheart. Vijay was with me in college. He did his visual communication, but he was not throughout with me. He started acting as he started his college.
సో మీరు కాలేజ్లో ఏం కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నారు?
I did my commerce. I passed out in Loyola College. From 92 to 95, I did my commerce there.
You were working కదా మీరు ఏదో జాబ్ చేస్తూ
Yeah, I was a merchandiser.
Okay.
We were manufacturing shirts like this.
Wow.
I had a buyer from France, from US, from Australia. I was working in this company called BNT.
Okay.
It was a Chennai-based woven garments exporting company. I was a merchandiser for 2.5 years.
Okay.
And then
అక్కడి
everything
నుంచి
changed.
మూవీస్
Yeah, eldest son had to support my family. I needed money. I didn't want to use my dad's money for starting my
అంటే
business.
మూవీస్ అని ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నారు మీరు ఐ మీన్ యు వర్ ఇన్ అ జాబ్ వర్కింగ్ ఇస్ ఇట్ బికాజ్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ యాక్టర్ అన్న
Movies selected me, I should say. My dad being an actor, I always kept getting these offers.
Okay.
Mani Ratnam sir came across. I mean, he somewhere saw me and saw my photos, and Vasant sir recommended me to Mani Ratnam sir, and he was producing a Tamil film. Ajit was supposed to do this film with Vijay, and Ajit dropped out.
మూవీ పేరు ఏంటండి
Nerku Ner. It was
Nerku
called
Ner.
Nerku Ner, and that was my first film. 97 end I started this, and that very first film I was encouraged, supported by fans and people, and they thought I was little promising. Then the whole thing changed.
మణిరత్నం గారితో మళ్ళీ యువ కూడా చేశారు కదా మీరు
Yes.
హౌ ఇస్ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్
It's
అండ్ వెరీ
been-
రస్టిక్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇట్ వాస్
it's,
వెరీ డిఫరెంట్
it's
క్యారెక్టర్
dream
ఆల్
come true. I don't know if I can say this, but it was inspired by George Reddy's character. I think he was a student leader here in Hyderabad, Secunderabad. I don't know if I'm sure. He believed in real takes. Even if I made a mistake, if it was a real mistake, then he would okay the take. Mistakes are common in life. I like him. I liked you stammering. I liked that slip, tongue
సో యూ
slip.
వోంట్ కరెక్ట్ యూ అక్కడ లెట్
Yeah, it was a different style of working with him.
సూర్య సన్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణలో యూ డన్ అ రోల్ ఆఫ్ 16 years 21
18, yeah, 18 to-
21 and a father's role whenever we saw you on screen 18 ఉన్నప్పుడు 18 లాగే కనిపించారు 21 ఉన్నప్పుడు 21 లాగా కనిపించారు అండ్ ఫాదర్ రోల్లో ఫాదర్ లాగానే కనిపించారు హౌ డిడ్ యూ మేనేజ్ టు గెట్ దట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఇన్ ఏజ్ వాట్ ప్రికాషన్స్ ఏం తీసుకున్నారు మీరు
That script gave that drive. Once when I sat and spoke to a costume designer and said, I need these looks for the 18-year-old, I'm going to do the 18-year-old. Wait, stop. What are you saying? Are you going to act like an 18-year-old? You actors, you do anything, whatever you want, and we'll just have to watch you on screen. Nobody's there to question you guys. Okay, what was the color you were asking for the costume? That, it was like a big slap for me, and what are you saying? Why should they have this thought about actors, and why can't I be real? Let me do this, let me prove a point. And as I got this narration, I said, Gautam, we'll start with the 18-year-old look. And I had no clue how I'm going to do it, but I thought, let me be very convincing, let me really get very serious into it. 22 days, I lost 10 kgs. From 75 kgs, I became 65.
what did you do to lose
That was magic.
magic
It was a lot
secret.
of dieting. It was not a healthy way. I didn't go into medication. I didn't use fat burners. It was a diet. It was a GM diet, say General Motors diet. But I altered it a bit according to my body. I'm not advising you to follow General Body diet, GM diet. I did a lot of workout. I burnt almost 1,200 calories in a day.
Oh, wow.
I used to
That's huge.
just fall off my treadmill from my circuit training. Every day I used to do that, and I used to check my weight, and I used to bring it down drastically. So in 22 days I became 65.
So that was for the 18 years. Then again you started gaining weight.
Yes, I had to put on weight a bit because college students, they enjoy life. They eat a lot, and they don't have this body conscious much when they are in their first year, second year.
That's
and
true.
final year, they have a lot of things to do, studies, semesters, projects, and they tend to lose a little bit on their physique if they are not really fitness oriented, or they are not into sports. So little that chubbiness was there in college days.
You have really good music numbers.
Yeah.
You take personal interest or me select చేసుకుంటారు or you are
really,
lucky
not
to get
really.
good numbers.
Thanks to my music directors, they give personal attention, and also my directors for giving those opportunities, and my producers for getting those wonderful visuals for those music numbers. And my choreographers, Brinda Master, Raju Sundara Master, Dinesh Master, they are all my favorites. They have made me really dance. I'm not a great dancer, but they make me do good.
మీ ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్ ఏంటి ఇప్పటి వరకు?
Everybody's favorite, Hridayam Ekkada Unnadi.
Oh, that was one of the most popular ringtones.
It broke a lot of records and it got me really into Andhra.
It did.
Like Gajni, what Gajni did, that particular song got me into every household. A lot of kids loved the song. I had a lot of phone calls saying, my daughter, I'm able to put my daughter to sleep with the song. I'm able to feed my son because of that song. Thanks a lot for the song and all that.
Coming to గజ్నీలో ఆమెర్ ఆల్సో డెడ్ గజ్నీ రైట్? ఆమెర్ కంటే మీరు చాలా బాగా చేశారని కమెంట్ వచ్చింది కదా, వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ రియాక్షన్ ఆన్ దట్?
I really can't accept that comment. Everybody should understand this. He's a wonderful, wonderful actor, and just that age was on my part. Even Murugadas sir had said in an interview, even if Kamal sir had done this, there would be a comparison. It's not fair. It was 4 years before, and I was hardly 28, 29 when I did that characterization, and I had this age on my part. Amir Khan sir, he really believed in this characterization. He made it look so real. At his age, he made a wonderful physique, which I don't think I can make at his age. And the changes they made for the Hindi version, it was awesome. It was perfect. Even now I feel bad. We could have done that in the Tamil and Telugu
మీరు
version.
చూసారా మూవీ హిందీ?
Yes, of course. And those corrections were wonderfully done. And camera work, direction, and Asin again with same energy level. And Amir Khan sir, seeing him doing what I did, and I did it very fast. I used to do this, but he used to have this slow motion. He believed in the character and he did it. That was looking even more real. So I wish I had corrected all those things. He did a much refined version of the
We
film.
actually heard tanu మీకు ఫోన్ చేసి టిప్స్ తీసుకున్నారని. Is it true?
Not tips, just that how I made that haircut and what reference I took and how I believed in that characterization. And small things here and there, just not to go wrong. Of course, he can do all that without me saying, but he just wanted to share what I went through, my experience doing that film.
Favorite actress ever?
Jyoti.
Other than Jyoti.
Simran, of course, very professional and wonderful actress, a wonderful dancer, and her screen presence is different. It's two different Simrans, before makeup and after makeup. And Asin, of course, the way she picked up on languages, and of course nobody can be where they are. They really have to have the talent, and acting with Amir Khan sir and being very confident and Gajni, it really paid her, and that's why she's there, and she's got a long way to go. Tamana, she's very good. For her age, she's able to pick up on languages. I hate doing this. In this show, I'm totally talking in
We want
English,
you
and
to.
I wish I can talk a lot of Telugu, but she's able to do that.
మీరు తెలుగులో ఏం చెప్పగలుగుతారా? ఒక డైలాగ్ ఏదైనా మీకు గుర్తుందా?
I can say చాలా thanks, and
తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో మీకు ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారా, హీరోస్?
a lot of them. Everybody, they meet me with a lot of warmth wherever I see them. Ravi Teja sir,
Ravi Teja
and
garu.
Venki sir, and of course Chiranjeevi sir, the way he invited us, Murugadas sir and me, home, and he gave us dinner, superb fish curry, and Junior NTR, we shake hands and we hug, and we really I really look upon him. He's a fantastic dancer. I recently met Prabhas also, and Charan is a very good friend to Arjun.
So you're in touch with
I'm
most of
mostly
them.
in touch with most of them.
Other current projects ఏమున్నాయి ఇప్పుడు?
I'm doing another film with Ravi Kumar sir, who's done Dasavadaram now. Also another project with Mr. Hari, director Hari. I've worked with him earlier. Aru and Vel.
మరి తెలుగులో స్ట్రైట్ మూవీ చేయరా మీరు?
I really want to do a straight film. I do have great friends here in the industry, wonderful directors, and I've been interacting with them.
Okay, I mean, is there anything in your mind, or you're working on some script or something right now?
Not really. Whenever some script like gives me that
You're
drive,
open
something.
for a straight move in Telugu.
Yeah. I want to do one film. I know this is not my place, but I sincerely feel I've been given special attention here.
Okay.
People do that for all celebrities, but the way they see me and receive me, I feel very special, and I want to do that one film for them.
ఇప్పుడు మొదటి నుంచి మీ కెరియర్ని అనలైజ్ చేసుకుంటే వాట్ యూ సమ్మరైజ్ ఇట్?
Of course, my dad is an actor, and I got this opportunity to be in movies. But this special attention which is given to our family and me, and the way directors have molded me and given me this image is very, very special. This Surya, I'm Saravanan basically. My name has been changed for movies, and I am Surya. I am Saravanan. This ordinary, simple Saravanan had a very big transformation after he became an actor, and I'm really blessed thanks to all my directors for giving me this life and this career, and thanks to my audience. They have seen me in a different way. They didn't accept me with simple films. They saw me and they patted me on my shoulder and said, okay, do different films, we'll encourage you. And of course, my marriage with Joe, and I have Diya. What more I can ask for?
మనం ఇంత జ్యోతిక గురించి దియా గురించి మాట్లాడాం కదా, కెన్ వి గో పిక్ అప్ సమ్ స్మాల్ గిఫ్ట్ దియా ఫ్రమ్ ఆ సాక్షి టీమ్?
I was supposed to be there at home, and I'm a bit late. I'm taking the next flight to go back to Chennai, and she slept, I believe, asking Surya poach, and poach means it's gone. And George said Surya's gone for shooting, so she slept. So let me pick up something for Diya, not toys, maybe some books.
Something for her from
Before
our
that,
side.
I need to tell them something in Telugu. I
Please.
think I'm right. నన్ను నా సినిమాలని అభిమానిస్తున్న తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులకు చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. Hope I got it right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was a good effort,
Okay,
Surya.
thank you.
We'll go?
I've got 4 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll quickly do that.
All right.
Surya, it was
Yeah.
great having you.
Wonderful talking to
This
you
is
too.
from Sakshi team for the little Diya.
Thank you, and thank you, Sakshi. Diya will be very happy. Got 2 books for her, one coloring and one story. Thank you.
Nice
See you.
ఇప్పటిదాకా సూర్య ఒక పెద్ద హీరో లాగే మనకు తెలుసు, కానీ ఈ వారం దిల్సేలో సూర్య ఒక పర్ఫెక్ట్ సన్, హస్బెండ్ అండ్ ఫాదర్ లాగా కూడా కలిసాం. ఐ హోప్ యూ ఆల్ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ద షో.